yo. I'm absolutely fucking pissing myself, guys. How has no one noticed that? Honestly, how has no one noticed that map order's in the wrong way? I mean, I didn't even notice, to be honest. Shout out to Viking for letting us know. We are back for THS. Happy Mondays. Game 1. Yeah, Dems didn't notice either. Welcome, Nathan. Welcome, Viking. Welcome, Dems. Right, guys. I'm very tired this evening, so it's going to be a really interesting stream. I've got loads of things on as well at the moment. So there is our first pain path on a angle, very, very south for these teams. The likes of Stauber, 70, Zaki are well out of reach. So we're starting off on the east coast of Millbase Island, heading all the way up at the north of Quarry to the west coast. This is going to be a very interesting. I can see a Millbase finish, I reckon. And yeah, hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. I do need to turn my other PC on as well so I can get chat on that one. Where's my button? There we go. There's my button. So, full lobby as well for you tonight. Shout out to THS for hosting this. Does look like Mai Tai and For Honor both landing down in Milta. A few teams landing in the farm area. And look at that, we've got a tiny little plane as well. W Walking Pegasus Samba. Has just got a knock. It does look like these people have just literally dropped down. Super tired and only just got home from work with a takeaway. Nice. What are you having for takeaway, Viking? If you say Chinese, I'm coming to your house. I want Chinese. We had pulled pork wraps for dinner, which was actually quite nice. Pop over. XXX Joker. Managed to drop on a buggy. They'll be rotating up. I may well come under fire here though. With them for the time being, and yet as I said, they are coming under fire. They've now got to drive past THS as well. Dropped his teammate off to pick up another buggy, and Hash does get knocked by Wandoffy, and Joker managing to just get away there. Quite a lot of people in that area. We have two teams in Primorsk right now as well. ZR Rebels. Let's get the slot list up. ZR Rebels and Team 23 of Ben Laden both in Primorsk. And there is our first zone, so it could well still be a Millbase finish. I don't think it's going to be. Pop over with Team 24 Mayor team. Snaking it out here, trying their best not to be seen. And Team 19 4D Esports, very, very close. It does sound like they know they're there because the buggy has just been blown up. For the US. Or the Coop even. WP Lurid from Walking Pegasus Experts. Nade out. Bravo's nade's going to hit him first though. Does manage just to avoid that. Does it? He's in a bit of a sticky situation now. He's had his teammate join him and they do get Bravo taken out there. Sultan and Halal Boy not close enough to do any damage. Mai Tai and For Honor getting pretty close in Milta right now. It does look like THS are fighting as well. Let's pop back over to George Pool. Daphne the only one up and does get taken out there by THS. Twat and 420 currently knocked. However, Big Bro and Ganja should be able to get the revive. There's not really anyone else next to them. Let's pop over to Primorsk. Bin Laden lost 2 players so far. Arthur and Soren the only ones up. Nice to see Wolf back again. Welcome, Arsh. Yeah, it's nice to see Wolf playing again, to be fair. I think he went to play a few games. Pegasus experts here do take out for the esports over in the farm area. So the Walking Pegasus experts are a trio. Samba did get knocked in that confrontation, but they should be able to get him up without an issue at all. Talking about Wolf, let's pop over. See how he's doing. It is nice to see For Honor back in scrims, to be honest with you. He does have Casino on this side of Milta. Has got help from Xander on this rooftop though, and Xander does know Casino's there. Sort out my other PC. I haven't had a minute today. Mixed hoggy wrap from the Indian for beverage. Very lemony Viking beverage. Ooh. Mixed hoggy wrap. Is that kebab meat and from the Indian? Sounds quite nice actually. I'm glad you, like I said, I'm glad you didn't say Chinese. If you just said Chinese, I'd have been in the car. Casino now trying to cross the road using these smokes. That little ice cream van slash minibus slash food vendor bus. Providing the cover there, Pyro. Not able to see him crossing the road, so Kishino will get over and join his teammates. As Nuggy gets a knock in the kill feed. And Astro DNX fighting it out up in Watertown right now. Who's the only one up? Astro, the only one up. Oh, Booty Slappers walks into the building and gets slapped by Fallen there. So that is the Booty Slappers out of the game. Walking Pegasus fighting Walking Pegasus right now. So we just had DNX fighting DNX. Now Walking Pegasus fighting Walking Pegasus. Gravity manages to get the revive on his teammate. Fluid is not. Whoa, what is Gravity doing? Gravity here managing to knock. Can he get the clutch? No, he doesn't. He gets knocked. Samba comes in. There's only one up for the Walking Pegasus team. Going on here. Samba does get the finish. And the Walking Pegasus team 17 of experts showing Walking Pegasus how it's done. I don't know what happened there. That was absolutely crazy. Let's pop over Wolf's currently not. He's across the road. Xander trying to get over there, coming under fire. Does get the knock on Guy. Xander will be able to get that revive on Wolf. Pyro and Bar pushing Mai Tai here. Nice nade out there, not doing any damage though. Ball around the side, does get knocked with a drop shot from Pyro. Kashino the only one up. And Pyro with the finish there. Forerunner coming out on top in Milta. Mai Tai unfortunately losing out. All these teams rotating in the zone has come away from Millbase Island. Only Zero Esports need to rotate. Ben Laden currently have Team 21 of NFP Bro Code rotating in front of them on the way into zone. See, I was going to say, is it Dynamite? Because yeah, that's what I get from our kebab van, is a mixed wrap. And it's pretty much the same as that. I had a really, really nice but horrible kebab the other day. Club of Ballers have now pushed into Milta. They are fighting with For Honor. Lemony Viking beverage. I don't do alcohol, by the way, Viking. Wolf being knocked. And eliminated there as well. So Bart and Xander are the only ones up 4 for runner now. Mate, that was absolutely crazy. The WP fight. Nice nade. Lovely nade. Getting a knock on Gravity there from Poo Poos. Samba does get the drop shot. Walking Pegasus expert showing how it's done here. 10 kills so far. But Poo Poo's not letting him get that 11th and taking him out. Nuggy sitting chilling on a little shack. The rest of DNX Royals just the other side. Bob X does get taken out by Bard just as I joined. Zaza and Soul are still up. Let's just pop over to Xander and Bar, see how they're getting on. Does it like we've got Soul to deal with? Xander holding on to this corner of this building. Made in the top window, but that's it. Zaza just on the off angle here. Big Bro blowing himself up in the kill feed. Smokes out. Zaza pushing. As Soul does get knocked and eliminated by Bar. So Zaza, the only one up now. He would have heard his footsteps. They know where he is. Don't think he's going to stand his chance. Zaza giving away his position. Just needs Bar to come in behind now. Xander is not. 1v1. Out the window, round the corner. And Bar getting the finish there. GG's, and he will be able to get the revive as well. So it is really nice to see Foot On Up back in action. Takes me back to the Fusion Elite days. Mighty Path rotating in. Taking up pretty much a central location in zone on Mighty Path. ThS rotating in as well now. Pop over Team 22 Zone 7 Esports. Let's drive through the middle of the map, why not? Oh. Revolt crashing into 420 there. But 420 being knocked in return. Wandoffy and Fatboy. Wandoffy heading towards the sniper tower, and so is Ganjaman. Ganjaman round the side, does have help from Big Bro as well. Nice little weapon switch, but Big Bro proving too much there. Fatboy with the fire from far out needs to heal up. He is in zone. And ThS are holding on to this. Quite spotted and does get knocked. Ganja also going to be spotted, and he didn't get knocked. Jeez Louise, how was that not a knock? Ganja managing just to get behind that sniper tower. They've got FaZe rotating around behind. Ganjaman team managing to pop that health pack off, but doesn't get the smoke out in time to avoid the elimination on Twat. So only Ganja and Big Bro now left. They are going to go for the rotation. And Fatboy is going to be left here all on his own. Following him into zone a minute because they will, wow, they are coming under fire. NFP bumping into Zero Esports here. Sunny and Jed, the only ones up. Up, the only one up for Zero Esports. Does get the smokes out towards Medusa. Are going to try and go for the revive, while NFP are getting a revive on their squad mates as well. Mad Nonis being knocked in the kill feed, but Nuggy gets a knock in return. ThS Ganjaman and Big Bro rotating down that side of zone. Nice nade out here from Jed, could cause Medusa some problems. It does look like Zero Esports Disengaging, going for that rotation into zone. Pop over with DNX Royals. And the zone has blessed them. NFP going down to the play zone. Brothers with eyes on Kilo. Does get the knock. As Zero Poop gets the knock on Sunny. NFP Jed, the only one up for them currently. Nuggy getting a knock on Box Bot ThS. All these names so hard to pronounce. Cavalry, here comes the cavalry getting the revive. Popped over Team 14 and Zero Esports have made their way into the zone and are currently safe. We've got Mighty Puff rotating round past them as well. For on our Bart and Xander also here. They haven't had to move out of Milta at all this game. ThS Ganjaman T. Big Bro has been taken out. Poo Poo. Tough ground. Flicks the buggy right in front of Ganjaman. Molly out. Side of the circle, just absolutely diabolical. Graham does manage to avoid being taken out as Millie does get taken out. Oh my god. Saab Dream keeping these guys in zone. Huzhup the only one up for Zero Esports. Going to go for the revive on his teammate. They should be safe for the time being. Bar is knocked, trying to get into that compound. Nice nade out there from there. Taking out Mickey and knocking Madame. ZR Rebels, Heisenberg, the only one up now for them. So many teams in so little area here. Big Bro was in chat a minute ago. Shout out to Nathan. Royals have got to move. They still have a full squad up. Just on the edge of this zone, and it does look like they are making their movements now. I would literally pull up where Fallen is. That's what I would do. It's Team 24 taking out Fallen's car here. Maya team. I was about to say, are they going to leave Botex on his own? I don't want the airdrop. I want forward. Team 24 being third partied by For Honor here. Looks like they pulled up still with DNX and they're getting third party from Milta. Wow. Nice little hiding spot there. Madness coming under fire as he pushes forward. Madness does get knocked. Nuggy also knocked. Fallen the only one up now for the Royals. 1 versus 3 situation here. Mams does have a nade in hand. Could be the end for Fallen here. Does connect, just doesn't quite eliminate him. Fallen getting that other nade off and does get taken out there by Team 24, and that's Maya team. Let's have a look. Heisenberg being knocked there by Volgo on that hill. These guys have got to move in, but if they can take them all out. Medusa also being knocked. May well think they're the same team because they've got the same tags. As Xander gets a knock on bot. As the zone now closes in even more. Team 14, 0 Esports, Hup moving on in. Heisenberg and Madame from ZR Rebels need to move in too. Do you have Team 9 of Men on Fire? Joker and Dream are still up. 4 teams in this tiny little space. Just on the outskirts of Milta. I need to come back and play duos, to be fair. It's a Sunday night though, so it's my worst night for anything. I have said I'll come back to playing squad matches soon. Literally this season I have been concentrating on ranking solos. Going for ace. Was going for crown, managed to get crown. Rillo, Bar does get knocked. Rillo said to go for ace, so one knock. Joker being knocked by Xander. Hup from 0 Esports. Just chilling out. Dream may well go down to the zone here. Xander getting that revive. Why is Dream's health not going down? It is now. And yeah, Team 9 go down to the play zone. 0 Esports, 4 Honor and ZR Rebels. Nice nade out there from Hup. Hup. I'm back in chat. What happened? Did you get killed in the rotation, mate? Nice nade there from Heisenberg. Didn't get the knock. Oh, Hup catching Heisenberg off guard there. Had no idea she was there or he was there. Still got 3 teams left in this final circle. Bar and Xander holding the top floor of this building. Madame is going to push in with the DBS. Who's going to win this then? Bar has spotted Hup on the outside of that wall. Do they know it's 2 teams outside, or do they think it's just the one? Hup doing a good job of staying hidden there. Obviously, I know she's there. That looked like a smoke grenade. Yes, it is. Xander and Bar doing well to hold this top floor. Madame is still underneath him as well though. Zone isn't closing. Why is this zone not closing in? Timer's on 0. This zone should be closing in. Got a few heliums again. I'm assuming you got taken out. There we go. There's Madame getting a knock and finish on Bar. 1v1 v1. Yeah, I'm assuming you got taken out on that rotation off the back of the buggy, but I don't know. There we go. Now the zone's closing in. Xander out. And for honor, Xander getting that finish on Hup. Madame gets taken down to the play zone. So for honor, take the chicken dinner in that first game of this evening. ZR Rebels in second place, 0 Esports in third. That was so interesting and such a good game as well. Let's just go through these scores for you guys. And there is our 2 stars in the match, Xander with the 8 kills, and Xander 1 star in the match then. Xander with the 4 rescues as well. GG's to him. Right, guys, as always, you should know the drill by now. We will be back for game number 2 very, very shortly. Yeah, I'll put a 5-minute timer on. And yeah, we are off to Miramar. And Viking. Yeah, you got killed on the last rotation, I thought so. That one's right. That screen's all right. It's the other one that's wrong. But anyways, guys, back in 5 minutes. I'll leave you some music. Catch you in a bit. Alright, so we're back for game number 2. Yeah, that timer's having a little hissy fit, isn't it? I don't know why. I've got no idea why. But yeah, my OBS, to be fair, I need memory for my laptop. I just got to save the money up for it. 50 quid for 32 gigs. I can't complain, to be fair. It's 216 gig. But yeah, for some reason, my laptop seems to be struggling massively. Be back in 2 seconds, guys. Alright, so I'm back. And yeah, there we go. Our Miramar match. That timer, I don't know what's going on with that timer. I just had to give my wife a heads up. It's a really dodgy one. We got bikies literally within spitting distance of our house. All the bikes are in the back garden, etc, etc. So I kind of want to give it a heads up to keep an eye out. But there we go. There is our flight path for this Miramar match, going between Kuto and Impala over the north of Los Iones, the north of La Trella, and off to the mountains on the west coast of Miramar. So another very southern flight path for this evening. Shout out to Megs in chat. Thank you for the sub. And yeah, let's see where all these teams are going to land. Good luck, DNX. We had a DNX versus DNX flight, that last one. Let's go down with my guy. Looks like my tie are taking the southern side of Los Iones for the esports, taking the northern end. Zero esports heading down south. Quite a lot of teams wait until the very end of the flight path, heading up towards El Pozo, so that side of the map, and we have a very northern zone as well. Over. Team 24 coming under fire as they grab the buggy. It's Maya team. Do manage to get there unscathed right now, but very far away from his team. If he gets knocked now, he may well not get the revive. If he has anyone in the vicinity. Heisenberg, what's going on with your drop, mate? He's dropped well away from his team. He hasn't got anything at all. Does look like he's going to join up with Toxicity and get some loot. Doesn't look as though we have many early fights in this Miramar match. Team 18 of Abnormal Unity. Oh, why is everything seem like it's going weird today? That DNX Rodders being knocked there, unfortunately. And Rodders does get eliminated there by Kimber. Them's in chat as well. Madness being knocked. Doesn't look like this is going to be a very good game for the Royals. Fallen and Nuggy, the only ones up right now. Fake Drazzing spotting Madness and does get the finish. On the other side of the map, Toxicity getting a knock on Abu. Zero and Mighty Puff pretty much unchallenged right now down in the south. They are going to have a long rotation into this first zone. All these teams so spread out. Walking Pegasus Baba on his own right now. Starboy doing the damage. Does get knocked. Baba is now pushing in to try and redeem his teammates. Does get 2 knocks. We'll go for the revive. Where is their teammate? Where is Horde? And unfortunately, his teammates are going to be taken out there. He's nowhere to be seen. Horde is just going to have to stay hidden for the rest of this Miramar match. Phase Draken. Abnormal Unity here. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. PP is not. Does it like they are going to try and go for the revive. Getting them smokes out. PP should be able to get the revive there. As Abnormal Unity are fighting elsewhere. Abnormal Unity versus Ben Laden here. Oh, great spots Arthur. Not going to be able to do enough to stop him from pushing onto his teammates though. Arthur does get knocked and eliminated there. Volgoat managed to rotate past and get that knock and elimination to rescue his teammates. For Honor up in ruins. We'll pop back to El Pozo. Pop back over. Don't think there's any need to pop back over. Yeah, there is. Link out managing to get a knock. Team 23 there, Ben Laden finishing off Abnormal Unity as a duo. Very well played for them, and they will be able to come out on minus unscathed. So let's pop back over to El Pozo. See what's going on here. Zone is coming in. These teams do need to rotate out. Otherwise, they're going to start feeling the pain that the zone inflicts. Falling there, spotting Fat Boy. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to literally double check. My wife's just locked the back gate, so it'll be good. Nuggy and Fallen need to move into zone. Nuggy has made her way into zone. Dems is still dying. Oh, isn't that part of the game, Dems? If you don't die, it's not playing the game. Can't win everything. See, big bro. He's holding these two teams out of zone. Spot's falling now. Don't know whether he realises Team 22 of Zone 7 Esports are also there. Nuggy does get knocked by Twat. Twat gets taken out by Revolt, so they do know there is two teams there now. Fallen coming under fire and gets taken out by Twat as well. Where's Twat? Twat gets taken out. Still lasting longer than I would. Viking, you do need to play one day. Have you got a device that you can play on? Oh, and big bro taking the Mini 14 to the head, does get knocked. Is safe. His teammates are quite a distance away from him though. And it does look like Wandoffy is now pushing in. And unfortunately, it looks like the end for big bro here. Does have the whole of Zone 7 Esports pushing onto him. Ganjaman T and ThS 420 don't want to know. They're making their way into this next zone. We pretend this didn't happen. What, the whole match, yeah? Doing so well. Don't know. Could be worse. Could be big bro. Just got left by his teammates there. It's like, yeah, we're not helping you, mate. Sorry. Abnormal Unity. Just join them. Got Team 16 in front of them of Walking Pegasus. Poo-poos with the 249. Zero Jimby getting knocked from an explosion. Bubba and Starboy using the smokes to cover their back right now. Hey Rod is. Whoa, and Goblock flips the vehicle in front of him. But Bubba has to reload. Does have help from his teammates. And they do eventually get the knock. But obviously now Abnormal Unity are going to know he's here, and Poo-Poos with that 249 manages to get the knock on Bubba. Gets knocked in return, but Poo-Poos teammates dealing with Starboy. And Abnormal Unity live to fight another day. Pyro and Wolf there being blown up as well. Rotating around in vehicles. Them vehicles don't last very long. Xander, the only one up for on here. My tie on the hill opposite. You just want to replay? Should we just restart Miramar? Brothers. Mad Rage. chilling out there. I don't think Xander's going to be able to get this revive on Pyro. He may well be on his own. Joker getting a knock on for Mad Rage's team. Or to the south of him. ZR Rebels chilling out in this centre zone. Mighty Puff literally unchallenged on an outsider zone. Absolutely nothing to do. And Xander has managed to get the revive on Pyro. As my tie rotating around off the mountain. Looks like they may well be going for a little drive around Watertown. Pop over with Horde. Abnormal Unity rotating in front of him. Is he going to decide to shoot or is he going to keep quiet? No, he jumps back in the buggy. Team 17 of Walking Pegasus experts currently have 2 knocked. Gravity and Samba the only ones up. And here the shots from Rebels to his left hand side as well. Don't play anymore, stick to what I'm good at. Yeah, honestly, I miss playing now. I've been streaming so much. I actually miss playing. Like I say, I've been ranking solos purely because it's something I've never done before. And Poo Poo's does get taken out there. Gravity spotting team 18, trying to get in that monster truck. How many shots does it take to take out a monster truck type? Is it the same as any other vehicle? But obviously, yeah, with PUBG Mobile UK stuff, I'm really busy in the streaming side of things. And there will be... Oh, Pyro! Get him on over there. There's my tie. Try and push into zone as well. Being taken out by Revolve. Going for the run over again. Hash also gets knocked. And that is men on fire. They do get taken out there. By Zone 7 Esports. Coming under problems there. And they do get taken out. Merely the only one up, but gets spotted by Casino there, and Mai Tai coming out on top of that little fight. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, ThS being taken out as well. I said this the other day. I'd have a little break, come back to scrims, and it's just like, oh my god, what is going on with these scrims? So many people fighting all at the same time. It's absolutely crazy. And Ben Laden being taken out there by ZR, which gives FaZe Draken space to move up into zone. ZR Rebels here, possibly the best location in this zone as long as they don't get caught out from behind by Drake, and he's just currently looting. But yeah, no, I literally had a break. Obviously, came back to scrims. They're so sweaty now. So sweaty. Say I want to play them, I don't think I do. Oh, shots coming from everywhere. NFT Horde, the only one up for them. Horde being spotted by Mickey. Single tapping that Scar as Toxicity does get knocked by Zone 7 Esports. Mad Rage getting a knock on Zone 7 in return. A lot of third parties going on here. Mad Rage does get eliminated. So Zone 7 will be a bit safer for the time being. They do have Mai Tai to the north of them. And the zone not going in anyone's favour here. Horde now spotted by Mai Tai. I'm going to say that wasn't a nade, that was a smoke. Oh, the first one was a nade as Toxicity gets knocked again. Draken catching him by surprise. Zone 7 Esports. Do have the hillside cover, do have the high ground. Mai Tai pushing on round as well. As Horde spotted by Pusher there in the background. Horde is very low, he is in zone. And he does get taken out there by Casino. We are down to our 4 final teams, and I cannot believe FaZe Draken is still alive. Horde getting a knock on Wandoffy, but gets knocked in return by Revolt, leaving Casino and Pusher the only ones up for Mai Tai. They are pushing towards ZR Rebels. Toxicity does get caught out again by FaZe Draken. That guy must be doing his head in right now. Madame going for the revive. Lovely little smoke there from Mickey. Oh, Nate coming out as well. Heisenberg trying to deal with FaZe Draken, but gets taken out by Revolt, and Draken goes down to the play zone. We're down to our 3 final teams here. Mickey with the DBS pushing around the side. Switches back to the Scar. Using them smokes and utilities. Shino just slightly moving that buggy. Pusher got to be careful there as Heisenberg does, Madame does get knocked. Revolt getting the elimination as well. Zone 7 Esports looks to be in the best position for this zone right now. Mickey being knocked as well by Pusher. Casino rotating round, using the hills for cover. Toxicity trying to get that revive. Three v2. Simos does get knocked. Pusher also knocked for Mai Tai. Does look like Mai Tai Maybe in a bit of a sticky situation here. They are indeed, and they do get taken out. ZR Rebels, ThS, and Mickey versus Zone 7 Esports. Wandoffy and Revolts. Revolts does get knocked by Mickey. ThS pushing on. Mickey gets knocked. 1v1. UMP versus UMP. ThS is very low now. Ain't going to have a chance to heal up. Wandoffy pushing on. And ThS being taken out there. Zone 7 Esports taking that second chicken dinner of this evening. GG's to them. ZR Rebels in second. Mai Tai in third. Oh. Well played. UMP versus UMP. It was literally... Why are you asking for codes in my chat, Fallen? Get on Discord, you loser. They're out as well. I've just been tagged. I don't have to wait for codes. I get a custom invite. No. But yeah, GG's to all them teams. And yeah, like I was saying, I think ThS's health, Wandoffy being full health, UMP versus UMP. If he could have got a medkit off, it might have been a better fight, but he had no chance. There was no time there. Wandoffy was pushing on and got the final kill. So yeah, GG's. Zone 7 Revolts, they're going all out with the 7 kills. Pusher with the best companion, and Wandoffy with that final kill, as we know. GG's, guys. Well played. Just need to change that. And we will be back for game number 3 very, very shortly. In 7 minutes. So catch you then, guys. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in a bit. Let's see if that does have a hissy fit this time. Don't think it will. fucking wicked. Na 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 na. With a sticky out tongue face. Shout out to Nuggy in chat. Oh, how you doing, Nuggy? You good? Well, yeah. Oh, no fag for me, that one. I had to literally pop up to my little girl has decided to get out of her bed into her brother's bed and literally on the pillow, so just had to drag her over the top of her little brother to get her out of bed. I won't go up the line up and I said, get in your own bed. So yeah. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Hope everything's going okay. And yeah, let's have a bit of gunfire, lobby fire. Alright, no snaking, no med strats. Otherwise, if I catch you, I'm calling you out. You have all been warned. Look at that. That looks pretty cool though, don't it? That looks pretty cool, if I don't say so myself. And there we go. Nice little crystal clear finish plane. And we have a flight path north of the map this time. Makes a change. So starting off at Atin, going down south of Paradise, over the top of Barn where we've just seen where the lobby starts, and north of Lacquey on that eastern side of the map. To be honest, it's Sanok. You can get pretty much anywhere anyway. I mean, the likes of Bantai, can't really see many teams going there. Why does that keep happening? 2 teams heading towards boot camp. 3 teams heading towards boot camp. 2 teams in Camp Alpha. Let's pop over for Honor. Currently in Camp Alpha. First knock coming out there in the kill feed. Men on fire versus For Honor. Do get the finish on Hash, Dream and Joker. Joker trying to get away from Alpha right now. Mad Rage. Slightly away from his team again. Does look like that is a tactic from these guys. And Dream trying to get out of Camp Alpha. Does get spotted and gets a little tagged up. Does manage to get into this little building. I'm not going to know where he is though. Mad Rage going to join Joker now to help out. Dream doing a good job of staying hidden right now. If he comes out that building, he's going to have all of For Honor focus firing onto him as WP Gravity does get the knock on Astro in boot camp. So let's pop over there. Walking Pegasus experts here. Let's see how expert they are of clearing up boot camp. Lurid. Coming in underneath. Having a little pistol dust. And the user being taken out as well. So that is DNX Booty Slappers out of the game. Walking Pegasus experts showing their stuff. And their teammate is all the way up in Hatton, all alone. Which is quite interesting. Zero Esports pushing on around to Hatton now. The other Walking Pegasus team are currently there. Does look like For Honor are pushing closer to Dream. Pyro being spotted here. There's Joker taking up the high ground. If you are just tuning in, guys, this is THS Happy Mondays. Every Monday. If you want to get involved, links are in my link tree. I do need to sort that out actually. I have noticed I haven't updated that in a while. We will be getting matitsu.com up and running very, very soon as well. If you are interested in PUBG Mobile after this game, I have got a little promo video to show everyone. Something new and extremely exciting coming on Friday nights. But you're going to have to wait and see. With a nade out, not doing much damage. Joker providing excellent covering fire here. As Samba gets a knock on Ben Serene. Zero Esports. At the very north side of Hatton. You have this dude all on his own. My tie bumping into ZR Rebels here. Madness getting a knock on Spoidy. Why isn't it rendering? Thank you for rendering. Does look like WP are going to third party this as well. Nice nade out there from my guy. Gravity pushing on him with the mollies. A little bit of third party coming in from Walking Back assist. Yeah, I was going to say, why is that door stood on its hinges? Madness got to be careful here. He needs to stay away from that window. Nade coming in now. Nice nade from Falling, getting a knock on Gravity. But Gravity does manage to launch a nade before that knock that takes out Fallen. Should be okay though. Walking Pegs is lurid. Just chilling out just outside this compound. As Zero Jimbu and Zero Esports rotate across the water. Lurid spotted by Abnormal Unity from behind. Volgo also almost being knocked there. And Crypto being eliminated. Bubba here on his own. Switches to the DBS. And does get knocked. And they'll get the helium as well. Starboy pushing on up towards Team 18. Abnormal Unity. Team spot Starboy. Woo, Fridays. Yeah, no one's knowing. Trying to add little plugs here and there. Like I say, during the next break, I've got a little video to show you all. Something very, very, very interesting coming Friday nights. And it's going to be absolute fire. DNX down to 2 right now. As Starboy gets knocked. Let's pop back over with them quickly. Abnormal Unity. Only one to deal with right now. He is in a smoke recovery. He's very low. 3 people on him. And does get taken out there. And Fallen also being knocked. Rod is going for the revive, coming under a bit of fire. She moves into the building to get that revive. Dragon Ball skins when? It's more than freaking skins. I've seen some, go on TikTok, I've seen some of the videos. But yeah, it's more than skins. I've seen some of the beta videos. Dragon Ball Z mode's coming, and it's going to be absolutely crazy. If you haven't already, follow the PUBG Mobile official stuff. But yeah, like I say, there's a few videos going around on TikTok at the moment. And yeah, it's more than just skins. It's going to... I don't know... I think it's going to ruin the game a bit, to be fair, some of the things I've seen. Some of the abilities and stuff. I'm hoping you can take it. I'm hoping you can turn it off in proper scrims, to be fair. Hoping you can turn it off in rooms like you can in other events. My Thai doing a good job of holding this compound right now. Ben Laden literally right next door to Royals. I'm more looking forward to the Aston Martin skins, to be honest with you, Viking. The Astons look nice, apart from Pyro getting knocked to a fall there. Apart from the sports cars, I think they've just buggered them up a bit. Just trying to see where Rebels are. Oh, Rebels are in Pine right now. We'll stay here though. Already being spotted by Nuggy and does get the knock. Get too close to that doorway and they do get the elimination as well with the help from Rodders. Yoshino there being knocked from a nade from Madness. Now means Madness and Nuggy are pushing across towards Pusher. And Nuggy and Madness finishing off Pusher and My Thai there. Lovely little push coming out from them two. Does now look like Ben Laden maybe looking to push on over to DNX Royals. That little compound there. Seen a lot of action tonight. Seen loads of action. Got Zone 7 Esports now joining in this compound as Madness gets knocked as they rotate in. See, I'm not a massive fan of Dragon Ball Z. I never have been a fan of anime or anything like that. But I reckon it'll be good. Link being knocked out. Goat still up. Not even moving, and Revolt gets caught out there. Takes back his corner. Trying to go for that finish. Never go for the finishes, especially when you've got a full team pushing on. Gets another knock. Turns around, and then turned around at the wrong time. Put his back towards the player and does get taken out. Tournament of Power. Ah. See, like I say, I'm not a massive fan. Just never been able to get into the whole anime side of things and that. Wandoffy pushing across the road here. Don't think Nuggy and Madness are going to be able to get the revive on Fallen. Fallen's managed to go unnoticed there though. Xander getting a knock on Godblock. I feel like I've been watching this compound the whole freaking match. I'm going to have to go and see where everyone else is, but Wandoffy has pushed in to Royals compound and they do get taken out, unfortunately. Right, let's go see what else is happening elsewhere, because like I say, I feel like I've been there the whole match. Keem the only one up. As for Honor, push across the river. I honestly don't know what this guy's doing. It looks like he's AFK. THS still up on the south side of zone. Keem getting a finish there. Xander still needs to move across. Wolf and Bar looking like they've made their way across. Xander getting a few shots on Keem. Wolf is just giving away his position here. The molly coming out. Wolf will know exactly where Keem is because Xander would have marked him as Xander. Makes his way into the water. And A coming out towards Wolf as well. Bart has now hit the coastline as Wolf gets the finish on Poo Poo. So play zone takes out that random guy. Zero Jimbo getting a knock on Puff Ram in the kill feed. Team spotting Wolf coming under fire in return. Don't think he's going to have time to get this med pack off, and he doesn't, and he does go down to the zone. For Honor will hopefully be okay getting into this zone as Pharaoh does get taken out, leaving Heisenberg the only one up. Why won't it let me go and spectate him? Xander being knocked to the zone as well. For Honor may well not get in here. And even if they do, Fatboy was watching that coastline. Let's go down with Heisenberg. He's got THS in front of him. They have spotted him. Trying to get that med pack off. May well have just popped it in time. That was crazy. Honestly, Nuggy, I was watching that compound for pretty much the whole match. That compound, just, they must know where you land and they're targeting you. The fourth time. Honestly, the third party after third party after third party on you guys in that compound. Might have to change your Sanok drop. Bar is still up. Be very interested to see if Bar can get into this zone. I don't think he will. THS shots towards Team 12 of Rise Esports. They do have Zero Esports the other side as well. 7, Zone 7, pushing on in, get the run over. Wow, Zone 7 using the cars to their ability, getting the finishes on THS there. Cars and Sanok Just absolutely crazy. So we are down to our 3 final teams. Fatboy is currently not, leaving Revolt on this hillside on his own. Hey Richie. So, Zero Esports still have their full team up. Diamond gets the med pack off. We do have a nice little spot in this zone as it closes in. Fafnir getting a knock on Diamond. Has given away their position to Revolt though here. Revolt taking down team 12, which is Rise Esports. Now Zero Esports 2v1 situation. Simo's the only one left now. Looks like we're going to have a Zero Esports winner chicken dinner. Unless something goes terribly wrong here. Simo's does get the knock on Diamond. And there we go, Jimbo with the finish. So, Zero Esports taking that chicken dinner. Jeez. Zone 7 Esports with that wipe on ThS with the vehicles was absolutely crazy. And Rise Esports coming up in 3rd place. Quickly go through this. Okay. And there is our 3 stars of the match. Zone 7 Revolt going all out with the 7 kills. DNX Mad Knowness with the best companion for revives. Were they all revives on Rodders? Maybe. And Zero Medusa with that final kill. Right, guys. Let's pop that music up a tiny bit. And yeah. Are we all ready? Oh, there's no music. So, this is what is coming to your screens on a Friday night. We have Friday Night Live. Starts this Friday, 7:30 PM. Hosted by Zero Remorse and DNX. It is going to be absolutely fire. I will be streaming it myself. And yeah, I hope you all join and get involved. I will drop the link to the Discord server in chat at the end of the game, and you're more than welcome to join and take part. So yeah, and like I say, it is going to be absolutely crazy. So yeah, guys, that's what we have coming for you. That was our surprise. And now I will be back in 5 minutes with game number 4. We are off to the snowy mountains of Vikendi. So I'll leave you with my be right back screen, and we shall be right back. Right guys, game 4. We are off to the snowy mountains of Vikendi. Shout out to Medusa for that crystal clear finish. I've been playing solos. So yeah, I've been playing solos, and quite a lot of the times because I boosted my RP up to 100 using UC because I didn't want to miss out on the custom skin. I've been top of the plane quite a few times, and I realised I had a very old plane because it's been ages since I've been top of the plane. So yeah, anyways, let's get into this fourth and final match, and then I've got something else to show you guys as well coming out from the PUBG Mobile UK and Ireland community Discord server at the end. Viking hold nuts. Shout out to Blocks in the chat. I'm assuming he's watching on his TV. How did that hit on your TV, bro? I mean, my graphics hit hard on your TV. So we do have two teams up north there in Trevno. 0 Rebels going to Cosmo unchallenged. We do have a little fight on our screens now. In Villa. Three teams here. Ben Laden just taking out Starboy. Oh my god. See how well the ThS can do here. My guy does get knocked. Good well squad wipe here. With this ThS, don't think he's going to, though. He's very low health. And he does get knocked. Ben Laden coming in as well as my tie do get taken out. Because I'm busy with loads of Discord servers right now. Ben Laden and DNX Booty Slappers. Booty Slappers coming out on top there in Villa. GG's to them. Let's pop over to NFP and For Honor. See how they're both getting on in Trevno. Looks like both teams have had enough time to get some loot. Doesn't look like anyone has started fighting quite yet. Only a matter of time. NFP staying all together. For Honor quite spread out here. Could be their downfall. We shall see. May well come off trumps for them. Xander does have eyes. I don't want to know about the size of your nuts. Do have another fight going on, and that is in Garoka. Let's just pop over there and we can come back to this fight in a minute. Team 12 Rise Esports. I really don't want to talk about the size of your nuts. Slacking? What am I slacking for? I'm trying to do fucking 5 million and things once. I wasn't going to stream tonight, to be honest with you. I've got so many things on right now. What is Keen doing? Keen's emoting. He doesn't have anything. He's just going to get taken out, isn't he? Let's pop back over to Trevno. Leave him be. Literally had no loot or anything. Whoever thought that scrim was a special scrim name. Mate, Friday Night Live is going to hit differently. In terms of everything. We've got loads of things planned. Loads of things planned. first of all, join the Discord server, get chatting, get involved, and more information will be released throughout this week. And obviously, as I say, our first scrim will be Friday night. In the meantime, Tuesday and Wednesday, PUBG Mobile UK are launching our summer festival. Sun's out, guns out. Whole month full of PUBG Mobile events for you. As Pyro rotates around the side here, does look like For Honor. I was saying earlier, we were a bit separated, but now they have the perfect position. They have trapped NFP right in the middle. That door just getting in the way there for Pyro. Unfortunately, the door no longer exists. And Wolf pushing on in. Does get knocked. DPS from Marco. Jed being knocked by Bar there as he pushes in as well. And For Honor there, taking out NFP. They do lose Wolf in the process. 4 kills for them on the board. Mighty Puff down south in Winery, still need to rotate in. THS just on the edge of zone there. Should be okay for them. ZR Rebels rotating out. May well come into some problems here. They're all riding in one car. That is a really bad idea in scrims. Maybe do it in classics, but don't do it in scrims. And they pull up on Men on Fire. Mickey getting a knock on Hash. Toxicity and Co have chose to carry on with their rotations. So Mickey and Pharaoh here dealing with Hash and Dream. They are trying to get the revive. As Toxicity and Heisenberg come down to join them. And they do get the revive, but Pharaoh up the stairs gets a knock. ZR Rebels there with a lovely push, taking out Dream and Harsh. Joker now with the nade. Knocks Pharaoh as he jumps out that window. And they get the elimination on him. Nightblade has also joined him now as well. Better late than never for Men on Fire. Toxicity snaking on the rooftop, does get naded from Joker. Mickey also taken out, so Heisenberg, the only one up now. Covers the stairs. Nice to see the FPP mode. Spots Joker. Joker too hot to handle and does get the finish on the Rebels. Unlucky guys. GG's. Very bad rotation there. Hop over with DNX Booty Slappers. Currently fighting with THS on the edge of the zone at Tova. Astro has already been knocked. Well far away from her team. I know, she's close to her team. This dude's well far away. Mad Rage getting a knock on Fafnir in the kill feed. Does look like Joker the only one up. No, Mad Rage and Joker still up. Rise Esports. Same little compound as they just taken out Rebels in. Rise Esports not seen a massive amount from these guys today. As user 513 does get the knock on 420 in the kill feed. Kimber. Spots Joker does get the knock. Mad Rage the only one up now. 4 men on fire. Needs a full push here. Mad Rage does get the nade down the stairs. Doesn't do any damage. They managed to avoid that. RP plane. It's been ages since I had an RP plane. And that just so happened. Mad Rage being finished off there by Rise Esports. It's been ages since I've had an RP plane, and in solos I seem to be getting a hell of a lot more now. Not a lot of people play solos. Fallen absolutely destroyed that vehicle. Oh Jesus, I do apologise if that yawn came through on stream. Wandoffy catching out Rodders from behind. Madness spotted and knocked out the car. There's no dirt out from Wandoffy. Blackboy pushes across the road. And Nuggy gets taken out there by Revolt. Zone 7 Esports taking out DNX Royals there. Pop back over. See how the booty slappers are doing against ThS. Twat and 420 here. Trying to deal with Lurid. Astro with the sniper. Concentrating on 420 and Big Bro, Ganja and Big Bro. 3 times on a sniper. Assuming she couldn't find anything bigger. She just looked to the left. She may well spot Astro and Twat there. 420 and Twat there. Guys, if you haven't already, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Road to 500 subscribers. Once we hit 500, we get all the benefits. 420 and Big Bro pushing over the road to help out. Means Astro can rotate round to help her teammates out as well. Nade landing either side of user there. And the zone is coming in as well. It's stage 3, so this zone is going to hurt as user does get knocked. Lurid. Spotting 420 on the run. Doesn't quite get the knock. Puts away his position but manages to get the knock on Twat. Astro and Snoo pushing across. Ganjman T knocked. 420 and Big Bro the only ones up as Lurid pushes round the back. Lovely play there coming out from the booty slappers. They have lost one. Lurid with that little flank there behind ThS doing the damage. And we will have to wait and see whether they can get the rotation into zone. 0 Esports still have a full team up here. As Zone 7 Esports rotating round in the distance there. Pop over. Geddy and Kimber. From Team 12, this is Rise Esports. Like I say, we haven't seen much of them from this game, but they are playing quite well. Does it like they may well be gatekeeping Zero Esports now? Xenon and Fafnir pushing on the other side. For Honor and Mighty Puff, the only teams in the zone. 2 currently knocked for Zero Esports. Does look like they may well be going for the push here. Medusa also knocked. Jimbo, the only one up. Now have 4 Rise to deal with. The zone is coming in as well. It's not going to make it any easier for Jimbo here. Does look like Rise opting to rotate in to leave Jimbo there. For Honor, obviously lost Wolf. How many have Puff got up? Still got their full squad up. DNX Booty Slappers. There's a trio. 5 teams left. 5 teams? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th team? Oh, Jimby. And the zone does now pop, giving Fort Honor and Mighty Puff the zone. Jimbo has just made it into zone. Pop over with Jimbo. 2 kills so far for him. Does have 25 seconds before he's going to have to jump back in that Lambo and pop off. Like I say, I can't wait. I want the Aston skin. To be fair, I want the buggy skin. Out of all the skins that are out now, obviously, as you guys know, if you know me, I still want a Glacier. But out of all the skins, I want the buggy skin, and when the Aston gets released, I want the Aston skin. Just not the sports cars, not the supercar ones. I want the normal ThS. Xenon and Fafnir flipping that car and do get taken out by Bar. Xander and Bar do come under fire, and they've got RS pushing in from behind. Bar the only one up, 4 for Honor now. That was a nade in that window, and Bar does get taken out. Lovely push there coming out from Rise. So we are down to our 4 final teams. Puff Kilo being spotted. Peeking a bit too much on top of that little hillside. But they will be able to get the revive. They have DNX Booty Slappers behind them. And Zero Jimbo is still alive. Puff Graham got a nice little spot in them rocks. Geddy there, just going for a little drive round by the looks of things. Don't know whether he knows Jimbo's there. Best thing Jimbo can do now is not fire. As Puff rotate round. Ram now comes under fire from DNX Booty Slappers that car, and him almost obliterated there. Manages just to survive. Graham is on his own here. The rest of Puff aren't going to be able to help him. And there we go, he does get knocked. It will let his team know there is someone that was where they were a minute ago. Zero Poop coming under fire from Jimbu there. AKM4. Okay. M4 for long range, AK for close range. Makes sense. Stay here with Jimbu for a minute. Geddy coming up behind him. I think Jimbu may well get caught out when this zone comes in. He is pushing the road, is spotted by Jimbu. Lovely little knock there. And he gets the elimination as well. Shots coming out from Booty Slappers, making Kimber hide behind that tree. Lurid does get tagged up a little bit. Ace Snoo spots Puff. Does get the mark off to let his teammates know they're there. Where his teammate is. Poop. Spotted. And knocked. Millie going for the revive. They do have a little rock to cover as well. DNX Booty Sappers pushing in, being tagged up a tiny bit as well there from RS. And Puff Kido there, getting the 2 knocks and with a little helping hand. From Xenon, they get taken out. So, 3 final teams. We have Mighty Puff, Zero Esports in Jimbu, and Rise Esports. Jimbu obviously on their own, Puff as a trio, Rise Esports also a trio. Kimber pushing out in the open here, trying to find some cover. Fafnir does get knocked and eliminated by Jimbu there, but Xenon with the UMP finishes them off. 3v1 situation because Kimber is currently knocked and Xenon now spotted by Mighty Puff. Does manage to get to the rock. And they are in the centre of zone. Mighty Puff need to push towards them when this zone closes in 20 seconds. They will be able to get the revive, whether or not they'll be able to take the chicken dinner as Zero Poop pushes down with the car. Kimber and Xenon there, the flank causing them problems, and Mighty Puff take that chicken dinner on Vikendi. Rise Esports in second, Zero Esports in third. GG's. Let's go through these results for you. There we go. And there is the 3 stars of the match. Walking Pegasus lurid with the going all out. He wasn't playing for Walking Pegasus though, was he? He was playing for Boot Slappers, I think. Anyways, going all out with the 5 kills. Rise Esports Xenon with the best rescues. And Millie with that final kill. GG's to everyone that played tonight. Shout out to Miss Venus for hosting, THS for everything they do on the server and the results, etc, etc. And yeah, guys, let's just pop over to PUBG Mobile UK's events for this month. Sun's out, guns out, 300 UC on offer. We're going to have squads, duos, bonus games, TDM, competition, tournament, and some Discord quizzes as well. So do not miss out. Join the PUBG Mobile UK Discord server. It's discord.gg/PUBG Mobile. And obviously we have our Friday night live as well. Got to show it again. It is absolutely brilliant. Shout out to the work that's gone in on this promo. Just let it play through. Friday night live. And yeah, all the links will be on my link tree by the end of this evening. So guys, once again, thank you all for joining me. And we will be back with THS Squad Scrims next Monday. Like I say, Tuesday, Wednesday, PUBG Mobile UK events. Thursday, a little break for me. And then Friday night, we are going to do the Friday night live. So I'll just do that one. And there we go. So, as always, I'll leave you with a bit of music. And that's me done for the night. Thank you all for joining. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know where to catch me if you need me. And I'll catch you later.